Good morning. I just realized I forgot to bring a lip color. Oh, maybe I have one from yesterday. Please hold. All right, that's better. So it is Thursday and I actually woke up and felt like it was a Wednesday. I don't know, every day this week I've felt like it's one day behind what it actually is, which is pretty cool because it's Thursday and that means tomorrow's Friday. And tomorrow I probably won't, like, I'm gonna just like relax Friday night, and then Saturday just like bust out a ton of work, and then I'm going out Saturday night for dinner for a friend's, a co-worker's like bachelorette kind of thing. So that'll be fun. I did wake up in like a really good mood today. I feel like I'm like, yesterday I was in a little bit better of a mood and I like forced myself to kind of be in a better mood, but today I actually woke up being like wanting to be in a better mood and feeling like I'm in a better mood. I was still kind of like in a bummed out mood yesterday just because, I mean, it was kind of like a bummer situation. So that is my morning. Although my dogs are being so incredibly annoying this morning. I will sit on the floor with them. I wake up at 5. Well, I've told you guys this like a million times. I wake up at 5. I used to work out, but I can't work out anymore because the dogs just like jump all over me. So I wake up at 5 and I play with the dogs and drink coffee and like play on my phone and stuff on the floor with them until 6, and then I go get ready. But this morning, even like our big dog, he was just like in my face, like his nose was right here like the entire morning, and I was like, get out of my face. Like, it was so obnoxious. I don't know what their problem was, but they would not leave me alone. And like, I'm down there to play with them, but at the same time, like, I couldn't even drink my coffee because they'll bump it and then coffee ends up all over the floor. It was so annoying. There was something else I was gonna say this morning and I can't think of what it was. Oh, my dinner turned out really, really good last night. I never like updated you guys, but I told you I made like a pasta, but I cooked the pasta, but I baked it. The only thing I would have done differently is like either not cooked the pasta, but I don't know if it would have made it, I don't know if it would have cooked all the way if I had done it like that, or not cooked it all the way when I boiled it, like just boiled it like for a little tiny bit so it's still like kind of chewy, and then put it like that, because the noodles definitely got not like soggy, but they were definitely mushy. And I also used gluten-free noodles, and that could have been another reason why. I don't know if the gluten-free noodles are a little bit less like together, I don't know. I prefer gluten-free noodles if I'm just having like regular pasta, like penne pasta, which is what I normally would buy. I do prefer gluten-free. I don't know why, they just taste a little bit different and I like the taste better. I'm not a huge pasta person like at all, but if I do eat pasta, I'll eat gluten-free pasta or like tortellini or like ravioli or something that has like a little bit more flavor to it because it's got like the cheese inside. But yeah, so it turned out really, really good, and I brought that for leftovers for lunch today. I am going to start trying to count macros today, but it was really hard to count that for my lunch when I inputted it, just because it was all like together and it's hard to like weigh everything separately because it's all together. So couldn't really do it, so I just kind of guesstimated my best guess, but we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna go to school and I'm gonna be productive. I do have double specials today and I'm really excited because that means I can get work done and it's gonna be a great day, and life is good, life is better. It's a great day, so I'll catch up with you guys later. Hello! Oh my gosh, you guys, I had such an incredible day. It was a really, really good day, and I'm so happy that I had a better day than I have. Like, this whole week has just been kind of crummy. Like, starting up with our dog being rushed to the vet and like just so many things going on, and everything else. It's been a great day, which is good. Let me throw this away. Ew. I just threw away that water bottle and it was like leaking. Blech. Gross. We also did super room clean up this afternoon because we had a few extra minutes, which was good. I guess that's all trash. And overall, I don't know who leaves all these water bottles, but like I just threw away 6 water bottles and none of them have names and they all look exactly the same, so nobody's gonna know who it is tomorrow. So today honestly, we didn't get much done. I mean, we got everything done I wanted to get done, but we had to take an assessment. We had to take a math assessment, and it took us a really long time. Like, I did not expect it to take us that long. It took us a really long time. It took us all the way until we went to recess this morning, and then we got back from recess. They had PE, so I didn't even go get them. And then we came back and worked on like 3 questions, and we had to go to the library. So we got the math test done, with the exception of I think like 1 or 2, which I was supposed to go back and do this afternoon, and I realized I forgot. Cool. I've almost finished DRAs. By almost, I mean like, I think I have 5 left. I think I did 5 today, maybe 6. 5 or 6 today, which is good. I told them my goal was 8. I did not make it to 8, simply because I didn't realize I left all the like high level ones for the end, which was totally not on purpose, but the high level ones like take me a lot longer, and then I have to give them like a good amount of time to do it, because they have to do the writing, and it takes them like a pretty decent amount of time to do it. So like I was sitting there and I'm like, okay, I have 15 minutes left before you have to clean up, but that's like not even enough time for them to get started, because it would take them way longer than that, and I would hate for them to have to stop and then pick it back up. So yeah, anyway, I almost got those done. Tomorrow we are going to be doing, I'll show you what we're doing. So our school is not actually celebrating a Dr. Seuss week, Read Across America, whatever you want to call it, until next week. I think just because we had been gone last week and coming back, they just decided to do it next week. So to kind of lead into that week, which I won't be doing like anything Dr. Seuss next week, just because I don't have time. I filled out my lesson plans today during my PE block, and it's like jam-packed, and we have treasures books due March 30th, which means I have exactly 1 month from today to do that, and so I have to get started on those because they take me forever. So anyway, we're going to do some Dr. Seuss research tomorrow. So we're going to go do a research project like we do normally, but the last couple weeks we haven't. And so they're basically just going to research Dr. Seuss. There's questions that they have to answer about him. Some questions on the back. We're talking about being a good citizen this week, so one of the questions is, how is Dr. Seuss a good citizen? So it totally relates. My partner put this together because she's amazing. And then they'll create an Avid one-pager, and this is the checklist for everything that has to be on the one-pager. So we're going to do that, and then my lips are so dry. It's awful. Totally off topic. And then we'll take our spelling test in the morning. I have the kids grade their own spelling test now, and we also started doing a pre and a post spelling test rather than just doing the spelling test. So if they get 100% on Monday on the pre, they don't have to do the words anymore, which is pretty cool. We're also only doing 1 spelling list now rather than doing a bunch of them. We just felt like it was not like really worth our time to have these different, we have 2 spelling lists. We have a spelling list, and then now we have it's not a spelling but like a sight word group that works on sight words, and like we dictate sentences to them on Friday, and they just write the sentence down, and it's sentences that they've practiced all week. So that's kind of what they do, but now everyone's just doing the same spelling pattern and spelling words, and they take the pre-test. So if they get 100% on Monday, then they don't have to do any spelling homework, which is nice, because we wanted to kind of reward them, because it's kind of one of those things where it's like, if they already know it, like, why are they still practicing, and like, why you don't like run something dry, because they already know it, and they have to keep practicing and practicing and practicing something that they already know. So to kind of reward them, I guess, for, you know, knowing it, then yeah. And then they're supposed to really only practice the words that they got wrong, so I stapled this pre-test to their homework. Whether or not their parents make them only practice that or make them practice all of them, I don't know. But yeah, so we'll see how that works this week, if it works any better. And so then now they're grading their own spelling so that they can have immediate feedback right then and there. So I just put the words on the board, and then they just take it home, because it was one of those things where I'm like, I don't put it, or when I put it in the grade book, I know personally my students who struggle with spelling, like, it's very obvious to me, and it doesn't take a spelling test and spelling scores for me to know that. So it's just kind of like one of those things I put in the grade book every week, and it was like pointless because I never look at it. I never do anything with it. When report card time comes around, I know what kids can't spell very well. Like, it's just the way it is. Like, some people are just very good spellers and some people just aren't good spellers. Like, it doesn't even matter how smart they are. Some people just aren't good spellers, and like, that's okay. So yeah, now they create their own spelling test, and now that has taken spelling grading off of me, which is really nice. Because that was just like an extra bit of time that would just like, it's just a waste of my time. So, trying to cut down on things that I don't have to do so much after school. Although it's 4:30 right now, but I also stood outside and talked for almost an hour with my partner just about like random stuff. Yeah. I was telling her, this is so funny. Okay, one last thing and then I'm gonna get off and go to the gym. Skylar went to go look at a house yesterday and someone had like gone before, and we're assuming that what they had done is because the house was such a good price and it was in such a good neighborhood that the person who had gone before to look at it took the key to the house and jammed the lockbox so that people couldn't go look at it. Like, people are psycho, and that just goes to show you how crazy it is trying to buy a house in the area that we're trying to buy. Like, people are straight up like stealing keys so that people won't go look at the house, because it had just gotten listed the day before, and so Skylar went yesterday morning to go look at it. Like, what the heck? People are psycho. Oh my goodness. I was shocked by that. I was like, seriously, an adult person did that? Like, anyway, I think that's about it. Yeah, today it was just such a good day. Like, I don't know, it was just such a good day, and the kids were very like on top of it, and we knew our jobs and we were doing our thing, and it was a very, very good day. So I definitely needed that, and I'm happy that I got it. So yeah, I'm trying to think. I think that's about it. So I'm gonna change and go to the gym, and I will catch up with you guys when I get home today. Hello, I'm home now. I went to the gym, got a good workout in. Actually, I didn't get like that good of a workout. I just like, I ran on the treadmill a little bit, and then I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know why. I feel like my chest is like very tight today. I don't know why. I feel like I could be like just like anxious kind of thing, but I don't feel that anxious today, so I don't know. But I'm going to, or well, I'm currently warming up dinner because I'm just decided to have leftovers tonight. I was gonna make chicken, but I know if we don't eat the leftovers from the pasta last night today, we won't eat them because we're not like huge leftover people. So if we don't eat them tonight and like force ourselves to eat them, they won't get eaten. So, and that's kind of a lot of food to waste. And then I'm gonna take a bath. I'm gonna take a bubble bath tonight because I think I'm just gonna put my hair up tomorrow because I need it like clean for the weekend. So I think I'll just wait, even though I would normally wash it tonight, I think I'll just put it up or something, and then tomorrow wash it when I get home. Excuse me. So anyway, that's pretty much my life. There's like nothing new. Yeah, that's about it. I should have came on and like had something better to say, but I didn't. Sorry. So I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna end off the vlog so that I can go do my jazz. Trying to figure out, I wonder if I have any bath salts left actually. Put something in my bath. I'm gonna take a nice relaxing bath and enjoy my night. I do have tests I have to grade. They took that math test today and I just brought it home. I could have sat there and graded it, but it was like, it's kind of a weird one to grade. Like there's a lot of pieces to it, and so I was like, I'll just bring them home and do it while I'm on the couch. And then I think tomorrow, because I have to have it for my PLC tomorrow morning, because we're gonna go over the data and like decide our math win groups, because we're gonna change them around a little bit and change the way we're doing it, which I'll talk about a little bit more tomorrow once I kind of know. But I decided to take them home. I'll grade them here, and then tomorrow I think we might go over it like as a class so they can get feedback on it, so it's a little bit more not immediate because it wasn't like right then, but I can do it the next day and it's still effective. And they can see like where they went wrong, because I did notice my kids did not do very well on it when I was walking around the room, but it is what it is. So it just lets me know we just need to keep going with it. The whole like skill is very hard, and it's been even harder I think this year because we haven't taught it with the standard algorithm. I've only taught it to a handful of kids in my room, but I think last year it was probably easier because I had a lot of kids who basically just knew like the notions of go next door, borrow it, carry it over, but like probably couldn't tell me why that was happening, but like knew that that's what you did, and so they were able to solve the problem and get it correct. Whereas this year, like I didn't teach them that, and the ones that I did can explain to me like where everything is coming from and why that all works that way. So the rest of them are still like trying to use strategies like other than that. So I think that's why it's been a little bit harder this year. But we don't have very much content left to really cover for math. We have like 3-digit addition and subtraction, but I feel like once you master the double digit, 3 digits not that hard. And then we have, like after that's all the stuff that I consider like fun stuff, which is like money, time, measurement, the stuff that's like not essential in our district, but if we get to it, we get to it. It's stuff that I don't spend all that much time on, but it's like stuff you can pull a lot of extra like fun things to do. So yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the vlog here so I can eat dinner because I am starving. Oh my gosh, like I was at the gym and my stomach was growling. So I'm gonna do my jazz and do life. So I will see you guys tomorrow bright and early. It'll be Friday and I'm excited. It's Friday. This week actually went by really fast, but it's been a week. It's been a week. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And for everyone new here, hello and welcome. And if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, make sure you do that as well so I know that you enjoyed it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.